We're here in Southern Snowdonia in Wales for the inaugural Ultra X Wales. This is the first 250 kilometre 5-day event we put on in the UK, and it's going to be an amazing, amazing week.
It is 7:47, the runners are kicking off in just over 10 minutes. Day one's course is just behind me here in the Cambrian Mountains. It's not easy, 1,500 metres of elevation over a marathon distance. It's going to be a good day. I signed up for this about a month and a half ago. I don't think I quite appreciated how much of a physical challenge it was.
We've got a couple of front runners at the moment. We're not sure who's going to be there at the end of the week, so it's a long week, but there's some good little competitions going on and everyone's supporting each other, which is fantastic. So yeah, day one done and can't wait for the rest of them.
It's 50 kilometres today with just over 2,000 metres of elevation. But the real kicker with day two is that the runners run a marathon to get to the base of Cadair Idris, which is the highest mountain south of Snowdonia.
2,000 metres up, something similar down. 4 checkpoints. I don't think any of you will have any issues with cut-offs.
Take it as a go, 50k, slow and steady.
It's been awesome, great to be here. Weather's been kind to us pretty much.
It has. Getting tans.
Lovely.
Tans in the rain.
Running with 2 mates, bit of a bromance going on.
That's right. Watch each other go to the toilet, exactly. Things like that, you know, it's glorious.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Brings you closer together.
Feeling quite positive actually, a bit more positive than I thought. It's a beautiful route up this way, so I'm just trying to take it slow and steady.
Day 2 today, great day, beautiful scenery, lovely course. Everything you expect from Ultra X, to be honest. Going up Cadair Idris at the end killed me. I'll say probably the toughest 3 miles of any ultra marathon I've ever done, and I've done plenty.
Looking forward to the right word. I'm actually very scared. Every day getting up and being like, oh, this again. I've never done a multi-day thing, so every day is a bit of a test on the body, so who knows.
It's day 3 at Ultra X Wales. The runners have a marathon exactly, 42 kilometres with 1,500 metres of elevation. There's a few little nuances about today. The distance between checkpoint 2 and checkpoint 3 is the furthest we've ever had in an Ultra X race. It's going to be another big test here. Spirits are high, but legs are starting to get tired.
Obviously, you are sore at this point, but yeah, it's unbelievable. You just got to kind of put your head up and have a look around, because where you are is unbelievable. And yeah, from what I've been told, today is one of the best days.
Awesome race, love the people. Course is going to be exciting today, so fantastic.
We're at checkpoint 1 here for Ultra X day 3. The runners are about 6 8k in. They've got 7k to checkpoint 2 from here. At the moment the weather's holding off. Had about 8 runners through so far. It's looking good.
Terrain was tough. I mean, we're talking really slippery rocks, really technical stuff. We spent probably 4 hours in complete fog. One wrong move today and you were halfway down it.
It was very challenging. Bit touch and go, I'd say.
Longest day, 65 kilometers with almost 3,000 meters of climbing. The runners are going to be tested above and beyond their limits today, but if they can reach this finish line before sundown, then the end is well and truly in sight, because tomorrow is the last day.
So we've been told it's flat to start with, so take it easy to checkpoint 3 and then it's not flat. So
that's Martin.
Yeah, just going to take it easy to that point and just keep moving one step at a time.
It was hurting there, it was hurting here initially, then it hurt there, then it hurt there.
This is a tactic.
We are 22k into a 65k run. They've got 43 to go in total from here. So a lot has to be going through their minds at the moment.
And we're just starting the big climb. It's about 2,000 meters, I think, and another 30k to go.
Actually, you're getting increasingly better since that checkpoint. Looked after me really well. Bit of fruit loaf, that is the dream. So we're at the finish of day 4. Philippa has stormed through in first position. Mark has come in second. We've just had Stephen Kirk come in third. The weather today is absolutely stunning. Much better conditions for running. They wouldn't have wanted to do this yesterday.
There was just blood dripping everywhere, so it was like, where can I wipe it onto myself? So it's just gone to the face, but it's literally a cut that big. It's nothing. There's nothing done on my face.
Yeah, you can see it come. Honestly, it's like heartbreaking. You can see it come from up here, and you're just looking. You're like, they're lying to me. That ain't 2k away.
We have made it. This is the final day of Ultra X Wales, the inaugural edition. It's a lot flatter than it has been for the rest of the week. We have mountains, we've got a bit of forestry, and then we have some beautiful coastline to take us to the finish line in Machynlleth. Last little piece of information, about 2 kilometers before the finish, there is a heavy stream. Just be wary that you're going to get your feet wet 2 kilometers from the end. Let's go.
Okay, so here we are, the final obstacle of Ultra X Wales. We're 48 kilometres into the final day, which is 50 kilometres long. I'm stood in the middle of the River Diffy. This is the last obstacle before the runners reach the finish line. They cross the river, follow the bend, about 2.5 kilometres back to Machynlleth, and that's the race over.
Running with Mark gave me a good sense. He was really like an advocate of like anybody could physically do this. They just have to like have the right mindset. So I think it's more about being mentally determined to do it rather than physically determined. And I think I really, really needed that finish line. The last few K, I was just counting down to that line, which was great.
Like for me, having Philippa there, like Philippa was like unbelievable, and she's like pushed me, I think, to maybe run harder than I would have done normally. So she's been like, yeah, she's been really good, and it's been really like inspirational to see her, what she's capable of doing, because she's like, yeah, extremely strong.
There were some really incredible moments throughout the week, just with the people, the course, and it's just like I said, it's hard to put into words what you actually go through. It's very much a journey. I had to push body and mind to the absolute limits and breaking point even, and the Ultra X event is beautifully brutal. And will test your body and mind beyond what you even think is possible.
You know, yeah, my legs are hurting a bit, my lower back's a bit sore. You'd expect that, but given a choice, I'd rather be here doing this than anything else. And, you know, one day, sadly, we're all going to die, and you don't want to look back with regrets and say, if only I'd done that, if only I'd done that challenge that I always fancied doing. So, for me, I'm like, I am living the dream. I know it sounds like a bit of a cliche, but there's nothing better